Hello. So, what are your guys' thoughts on the game after seeing us beat the Leicester City team 4-2?
I thought it was a smashing match. We've got so much going for it. We're going to be very difficult to deal with this year. To be sure, yeah, Leicester got a couple of goals. The first of them was horribly unlucky on goal. And I think Ramsdale's going to be very upset with the second one. In my heart, it's 4-0. 4 beautiful goals. We took advantage of a lot of our chances. Did very, very well. It's just a terrific outing to start our weekend. This is the way I love to start a weekend. 4 goals for Arsenal, 3 points up the Gooners.
4 goals. City scored 4 goals too. So, and we are always trying to emulate City. How does that make you feel? Are we closer to City now?
Well, we have to stop emulating City and actually surpass them. I predicted we'd get at least 4 goals today, and that happened. Jesus is a brilliant player. I think Guado sort of followed Arteta at halftime and said, "Oh, I'd like my player back. It's 70 million." But what a steal to get those 2 players for 75 million. Now, my man of the match was Jesus, but Martinelli was a special mention as well. Brilliant game, very entertaining. Leicester put in a good match as well.
But that goal from that Saliba conceded, what do you guys feel about that? Like, is that making you feel a little bit iffy about Saliba, or are you still like, he's still a good player?
I think it was horribly unlucky. Obviously, with the noise in the stadium, he didn't hear Ramsdale calling for the ball, and it was right at Ramsdale. It was in Ramsdale's hands. Saliba didn't hear it, and he's just trying to head the ball wide, and it just snuck inside the post. Very unlucky. I have no problems with Saliba. I think he's a brilliant addition to the team, and I think one of our major pieces of business this season is we have to extend his deal. We have got to get that kid tied down for the next 5 years.
I also look at that as well with Ramsdale. The way he patted Saliba on the backside, don't worry about it. And so Saliba made a mistake, but it didn't cost us. We still got 3 points. We still won by 2 goals. Exactly. And he will learn from that. Next time he'll head little more to the left. So,
exactly. Or he'll head it at the keeper. And it's exactly that. You know, shit happens, you deal with it, and you move on. And the fans too. Did you notice after that, for about 5 minutes, every time Saliba touched the ball, great big round of applause.
Yeah, that's good to see from the fans. But who is your first choice centre back? Is it Saliba Gabriel or Saliba White?
Right now, I go with Gabriel. He would be my number 1, and Saliba right next to him. I think that's going to be the future pairing. White will be our 3rd centre back and also can play as a right back as well.
Okay.
I have to say, any 2 of those are a super pair of centre backs. You can put any of those 3 pairings you get out of those, any pair of those is a fantastic centre back combination. But for me, I agree. My first choice, Gabriel and Saliba.
But who's your man of the match?
My man of the match, I'm echoing Sean. Jesus, 2 goals, 2 assists. He put himself all over the pitch today. Never stopped running. It was 35 degrees out there, and he was still sprinting in the 93rd minute. And Gabriel, he did enough to be man of his match on his own. Jesus was just that much better than him today. It was an awesome match for both of them.
So
I also think we have to give special mention to Saka. I thought Saka played extremely well today. He was really good. He was up for it. Put the tackles in. He didn't do something stupid.
Saka was absolutely
He was very good. I would give him an 8 out of 10 today.
Yeah.
But seeing the links with Tielemans, and we saw him play today, do you think he's gonna fit into the team if we get him?
Yeah, for 25 million, it's a steal. We're going to need him with the League Cup, FA Cup, Europa League. We're going to need that extra midfield player, especially if something happens to Partey.
Yeah, we need him for depth. Right now, I cannot see him taking either Partey or Xhaka's place as a regular starter, because Xhaka's been outstanding both matches so far this year. Partey, we know what he can do. He's a brilliant player as well. That's an awfully difficult pair to break up for Tielemans. And to be fair, Tielemans really didn't have that great of a year last year, but the 3 years before that with Leicester, he was fantastic. There's a reason that he is the starting number 6 for Belgium. And if he can recover that form in the Premier League, and we can get him for 25, 30 million, that's an outstanding signing. We'll have that much more depth, that much more strength.
I think we'll be bringing in 2 more players before the end of the window. Tielemans will be one of them, and then I'd like to see a large striker. Someone like I'd like to see Gakpo, because he can play across the front three.
Yeah.
So I think he would be an excellent signing as well. I think those are the 2 players I would want.
Also, like, how confident are you guys without, like, let's take the signings that we might make out of the question, but without that, how confident are you guys that we are going to finish in top 4?
With this team that we have right now, no further additions, I think we're a 3rd place team.
Yeah, we're not top 4 anymore, we're top 3, and we're going to prove that by the end of this season.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
A pleasure. Up the Gooners.